into the heart of a family in Casablanca. Here's what I love about travel. Strangers can often amaze you. Sometimes a single day can bring a beautiful surprise, a simple kindness that opens your heart and make you a different person by the time you go to sleep, more tender, less judged than you were when you woke up. This particular day began at 7 in the morning in Casablanca. My friend Miguel and I were going to visit as the Latif, a young man we worked with on a volunteer project in Canigers, an industrial city on the Moroccan coast. He's been expecting us to arrive in Casablanca for a few days now, and since he has no telephone, he written down his address to trust us to just show up. His mother and sister were always at home. As my plan were leaving from Casablanca the following morning, we wanted to get an early start so we could spend the whole day with him. Apparently, the address Adelative has written down for us were hard to understand, and when we got into the neighborhood, our taxi driver started asking directions. Eventually, with the help of policemen and then a little boy, we were led to a house down a winding road. Our driver went to the door and inquired. He came back to the cab saying that the Latif sister was in the house visiting friends and would come along to show us where they live. Soon, a girl of about 16 emerged from the house. Surprisingly, she didn't resemble Adelative at all. Still, I seen other families where children didn't look like, so I didn't give it too much thought. We waited in the yard while the sister went in and returned accompanied by her mother, sister, and brother-in-law, all of whom greeted us with cordial warmth. We were shown into the pristine home with multicolored tiles lining the wall. The mother told us in broken French that Adelative was out but would be home soon. We sat on low, cushioned seats in the living room, drinking sweet mint tea and eating sugar cookie, while the family member took turns sitting with us and making shy, polite conversation that frequently laughed in the uncomfortable silence. As anything was said, Miguel would say, "What?" and I would translate a simple phrase for him. Nice weather today, tomorrow perhaps rain.